Every so often, a car comes along that rewrites the rulebook and refuses to fit neatly into any category. The Falcon F7 is one of those rare machines. Born from the dreams of Falcon Motorsports in Michigan, this mid-engined, hand-built beast stands out not just because it was made in the US, but because it dared to go toe-to-toe with the world's most revered exotics, Corvettes, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, all the while packing in a raw, analog edge that most modern supercars have long since abandoned. Between 2012 and 2017, Falcon Motorsports crafted just 7 F7s. That's right, only 7. Even by exotic car standards, that level of exclusivity is staggering. Each F7 was built with obsessive attention to detail, from the aggressive carbon fiber bodywork to the billet aluminum chassis that was strong, light, and beautifully engineered. Unlike most hyper-limited supercars that come wrapped in mystery, the F7's origins are refreshingly American, all built by human hands in Michigan. Far from the glossy factories of Europe. Its heart was a naturally aspirated 7.0-liter LS7 V8 engine, pushing a solid 629 horsepower. Already enough to set pulses racing, but for one incredible F7, that was merely a starting point. Its owner took the car to legendary tuner Lingenfelter, who added twin turbochargers to the LS7. The result? An outrageous 1,100 horsepower unleashed through the rear wheels. In a twist that's almost unheard of in the 1,000 horsepower world, that immense power is delivered through an old-school 6-speed gated manual transmission. That's right, no dual clutches, no paddle shifts, just pure, mechanical connection between driver and machine. These days, that's almost sacrilege, and yet, driving an F7 is like time traveling back to a more visceral era of performance. At only 2,800 pounds, the F7 is absurdly light for its power. Power-to-weight ratio? Mind-bending. The car is rumored to thunder from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, although exact figures are scarce. Falcon didn't chase drag strip fame so much as create a thrilling, focused driving experience. And that experience is amplified by race-grade hardware, 20-inch Forgeline wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky tires, Penske coilovers that allow suspension tuning for street or track, and carbon ceramic Brembo brakes capable of hauling this freight-weight missile to a halt in a blink. Step inside, and the experience is no less unique. Gone are the acres of leather and infotainment screens found in modern exotics. Instead, you're greeted with a cabin that's deliberately stripped back, functional, and performance-focused. The listing car wears a silver vinyl wrap outside, hiding a dramatic interior theme of black and red leather, brushed carbon fiber accents on the dash and door panels, and a purposeful cockpit layout. No fancy digital displays, just essential gauges, a gated shifter, and a driver-focused ergonomics that feels more like a fighter jet than a luxury car. Despite its hardcore nature, the F7 includes creature comforts, manual HVAC controls, a removable roof panel, yes, just like a Corvette or Koenigsegg, and enough refinement to make daily driving possible. But make no mistake, this car was built for thrill, not cruising. Its brutal torque and track-ready setup demand respect. One wrong pedal could end in a spin. That level of commitment is thrilling to some, terrifying to others, and utterly intoxicating to anyone who craves genuine performance. This particular F7, now up for sale through Cars and Bids in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, has only 1,700 miles on its odometer. That low mileage, combined with a rare twin-turbo setup and gated manual, makes it a unicorn among unicorns. A collectible supercar that's still raw enough to drive hard rather than just show off at car meets. In a world dominated by electronically assisted performance tools, launch control, stability systems, predictive responses, the Falcon F7 is almost willfully old school. It doesn't rescue you from mistakes. It doesn't suggest the apex of a corner. It demands your skill and your focus. And for many drivers, that direct engagement is the holy grail. You might wonder what owning such a car entails. Yes, parts are rare. Yes, service requires specialists who understand both American muscle and exotic level precision. But for someone who sees a supercar as more than just a status symbol, the F7 offers something rare: authenticity. Anyone can buy a limited edition Ferrari. How many can pilot a 1,100 horsepower American powerhouse with a gated manual and feel truly alive? There's also a statement to ownership. Just 7 were ever built, each one telling a different story of its creation. The F7 embodies scrappy American ingenuity, the kind that says, "We'll show them what we can do." There's no marketing hype, no celebrity endorsement. Just a car that delivers raw, physical performance balanced with sculptural beauty. So why have we almost forgotten the Falcon F7? It's not flashy enough for international stages, and too niche for mass media. It lives in the hushed corners of automotive forums and local Michigan car communities, remembered fondly, but not screamed about globally. Unlike global Ferraris, Lamborghinis, or even the ultra-hyped ZR1 Corvettes, the F7 never chased headlines. Instead, it built a reputation through whispers among car fans who truly understand what visceral driving means. Now, that era of motoring is being quietly revisited by collectors and drivers who crave authenticity. A gated manual gearbox, a raw V8, a lightweight chassis. It's not nostalgia, it's rediscovery. With only 1,700 miles on the odometer, this twin-turbo F7 is ready for someone who values the journey as much as the destination. For the right owner, it's a spaceship disguised as a vintage fighter jet, mind-bending power, zero compromise, zero pretension. For anyone who's ever dreamed of piloting an American supercar that's more race car than luxury sedan, the Falcon F7 is your spaceship. It's a reminder that sometimes the greatest thrills are found not in comforting polish, but in the seat of your pants, heart racing, hands gripping a metal-shafted shifter, as 1,100 horses surge behind you. And when you pull the lever into 6th gear, you're not just driving a car, you're reviving a legacy.